Hey guys, hope you are having a good weekend and a good week so far. I'm back with a few more recommendations to watch for this week. This episode will be aired on Monday, right before the Thanksgiving break. So I'm gonna try and do things a little different. I'm gonna recommend a couple things I've watched recently, and I liked and I enjoyed watching them, and I have been keeping up with them every week because they're weekly releases. But I also want to recommend a couple things that I haven't had an opportunity to watch yet, but I will definitely be checking them out because it is the Thanksgiving break, and I want you guys to have some things on the list if you are free and if your family gathers and if you just don't have anything to do and you can just, do stuff and watch these things. So uh, the couple things that I said I have been watching weekly are two reality shows actually. They are Dancing with the Stars and Celebrity Jeopardy. Dancing with the Stars, I love music and dancing personally, so I tend to keep up with Dancing with the Stars every year. But this year, I feel like it has been very unique and good. Even the choreography of each dances and the celebrities who have been participating in them. They are really good, I feel like, and I have been enjoying each episode, so I kept watching them. So Dancing with the Stars, I've been watching it on Hulu, but I believe it is also on Disney Plus. So it should be available for anyone who has Disney Plus as well. So Dancing with the Stars, it has a bunch of stars in it. One of the stars it features and they're competing to win is Sochi Gomez. And if you've seen the latest, or it was a couple of months ago, but the Marvel movie Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, she was um, the new character in it, the new teenager. I try to remember the name of the character, but the actress's name is Sochi Gomez, I believe. So she has been actually really good. She has been improving a lot, but she is definitely one of the top competitors in the dancing show. So check it out if you are free. Also, if you are like a brainiac and if you like stuff like Jeopardy, I would definitely recommend watching Celebrity Jeopardy because you might know some of the celebrities that are playing as guests in these episodes. They are not playing for themselves; they're playing for charity. So every celebrity that comes in there has a charity that they pick, and if they win, all their winnings go to that charity. And even if they lose, they have been donating $30,000 to the people, the charities that the celebrities choose if they don't win. But the winner ultimately gets $1 million donated to their charity. So I have been watching that season. I'm not sure which season exactly it is in, but I watched last season, and this season I've been watching and keeping up with it. And it is fun to watch because it covers. If you don't know about Jeopardy, it's like a quiz show where they ask you questions and you have to answer. Uh, but the questions are in the form of an answer, and you have to answer in the form of a question. Um, Basically, but it's just knowledge, general knowledge. So that is something you enjoy. You should definitely check it out. So these are the two things that I've already watched and I've been I've been keeping up with them, but that's something I would recommend definitely. And they're also great for binging. So that's something to keep in mind. And the two things I want to recommend because I've been hearing good things about, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But these are the two things that are at the top of my list to watch during the Thanksgiving break, the long weekend that we all have. So the first one is The Killer on Netflix. I've actually talked a little bit about it last episode because I wanted to talk about it and recommend it in the last episode. However, I couldn't because I haven't watched it yet, and at that point, I wanted to only recommend things I watched. But me not being able to find enough time, and this episode coming out right before Thanksgiving, I felt like it's a perfect thing to recommend because everybody has a lot of time and they can check it out. So, The Killer, it's directed by David Fincher, and if you've known him, you've known movies like um, the Zodiac or The Seven or something like that. He has a specific style of movies, and his movies look very unique. So that's something I'll check it out. And The Killer, the main character is played by Michael Fassbender, and like I said, directed by David Fincher. So this is something I'll be checking out this Thanksgiving break. So you should too. And if you're a drama fan, so calling out all drama fans, if you are one on Netflix, The Crown Season 6 Part 1 is already out. I believe it was released yesterday. Like I said, I didn't have time. I tried so hard to watch all these things, but with my full-time job and, trying to do a podcast, it's just getting impossible. And this podcast, I'm doing it on my own time. I haven't had any sponsorships, or I haven't earned a single piece of money, a single penny, nothing. This is just something I want to put out and give recommendations to, because a lot of people I recommend stuff to, they watch them and they really enjoy them. So I want to spread that group. Basically, there are a bunch of people I've recommended stuff to at work, my friends, etc., and they watch these things, and that kind of gave me the idea of putting these recommendations out there for anyone to listen to and check them out if they have time. So if they do check it out, they feel like they're part of the group. And this is not something that is like deadline basis. You can just put them on your list and check them out if it's your type of genre, if it's your type of thing. So definitely check it out. So for this, The Crown, even though it's a drama series, if you know me, I'm not a huge drama fan. However, since I know that The Crown has been huge since it's been released, I have been watching every single episode since season one. So on Netflix, season 6, part 1 is already out for you guys to check it out. So if that's something that you like, please do check it out. I've heard great things about it. Plus, this is coming, the storyline and the plot is coming closer to the current age. Um, this, I've learned that this season, part 1, is focused on Princess Diana and her life leading up to her tragic death. So that's something I would, keep in mind before watching. But definitely, if you're a drama fan, that is something I would definitely recommend. So these are the things I would recommend for this week, and please check them out. And thanks for listening. Bye.